What if, starting right now, nothing on Earth could die? No people, no animals, no trees, not even bacteria. Most people imagine overcrowding and food shortages, but the real horror of a world without death starts much smaller, inside your own body. Every day, your body replaces around 330 billion cells, about 80 grams of new tissue. Normally, old or damaged cells die off in a process called apoptosis. But if nothing ever died, that process would too. The average adult weighs about 70 kilograms. At your body's normal cell turnover rate, you double your mass in just 2 years, around 140 kilograms. Give it a few more decades, and you'd pass 1,000 kilograms. So, technically immortal. Practically a beanbag chair. You'd keep growing heavier, slower, until your bones couldn't hold you. You'd sink into yourself, trapped in a living body that can't stop expanding. This is human blobification. Within approximately 2 years, humans would lose the ability to reproduce. Even before everyone becomes unrecognizable, our species would stop having children. Overcrowding by reproduction was never the real concern. And the same fate would hit everyone else. Land animals would turn into unmoving blobs of tissue within months, so zoos would get confusing. Bacteria and phytoplankton can double their population in less than a single day. If none of them could die, their growth would explode exponentially. In theory, it would take only about 71 doublings to create enough living material to fill all 1.35 billion cubic kilometers of Earth's oceans. Over decades, the seas would become dense, warm, and very, very alive. Bigger sea creatures, fish, dolphins, whales, would float helplessly in this living mass until they too became blobs that blend into the surrounding mass. Normally, when plants and animals die, their carbon returns to the air and soil to feed new life. That's the carbon cycle. But if nothing could die, that process would stop. All that carbon would stay locked inside living matter, building up layer after layer. Every year, Earth produces around 105 gigatons of new organic material. Without decomposition, that material would just pile up, covering land and ocean alike. Within a few decades, Earth's surface would be buried under a 1-meter thick layer of living tissue, and it wouldn't stop there. Over hundreds of years, the forests, oceans, and every animal would merge into one colossal, breathing layer, a planet-wide living crust. As that mass thickened, it would press down on the Earth's surface, releasing gases trapped below. Oxygen levels would rise, and methane from buried life would make the air unstable and unbreathable. After a century, the forests would no longer be forests, just solid towers of living growth, hundreds of meters thick, pressing into the sky. Our once blue-green planet would transform into a swollen, pulsing sphere, a world of eternal, undying tissue. Nothing would rot, nothing would end, everything would just keep growing. Congratulations, you would now live on planet meat, and calling it that seems appropriate. So, next time you wish nothing could die, remember this: a world without death doesn't give us eternal life. It just gives us a planet full of things that can't die, but none of them are truly living.